I made a hat. Woot! Yeah, I got home Saturday after work, technically Sunday, since it was after midnight, and I had planned on like going through all the little buckets that my fake couch sits on to find my irons, and that was my phone, and it's way over there. And so what? Anyway, yeah, I was gonna find my irons so I can clean them up because they're filthy, so I could use them so I can make some more what do you call it? Fabric grocery bags out of those quilts that are sitting over there that are crappy and they need to be doing something else instead of taking up space. But my toe, my poor broken toe, wasn't having any part of it. It started like throbbing and stuff, and no matter what I did, propping it, icing it, it just wasn't. It wasn't. It was being a pain. So I was like trying to sit still with my foot propped up on my other leg like I got it right now because setting it on the floor puts too much pressure on it, even though I'm not really like pressing down on the floor with my feet. So I was like scrolling around on Pinterest and I found a hat pattern. I'm like, oh, okay, let me look at this hat pattern real quick. At this one. But and then I was like reading some of the comments. I was like, I wish they had a video. I wish there was a video. I gave up making this hat 3 times, and I'm like, let me see what the hell's going on. And the only thing that really messed me up, which is I don't know how I can't see. This is done vertically as opposed to the rows going horizontally. What screwed me up was at the beginning, because you guys probably don't crochet or know anybody that does, but if you do, you probably ask them about it. Because when you make your like initial chain, you go back or whatever into it. But the way that it was done, you do it all at once. So once you finish like the last row here, you chain out and then you come back. But it wasn't like, because I was like looking at it going, how the hell am I going to do this? And then it just dawned on me, well, it's because it's backwards and I have to go into it the back way than I'm normally do. And as soon as I figured that out, Bob's your uncle, there's a hat. And it's a slouchy hat. And I was kind of worried it wasn't going to fit because it looked like it was going to be too huge. But actually, it fits my wee little noggin, and it's slouchies in the back. I can't see it, so I'll see it in the editing. But anyway, another winter hat, like I need any more hats. But the next time I go to do this, I'm going to do it in the round because I detest hand sewing, and you can like see the seam running down the back. So, and I don't like that. And I have never liked hand sewing, even in home ec class when we were making like outfits for our fashion show. I hated hand sewing hems. It was like a colossal pain in the ass, and I'm just like, my hand's tired. This sucks. I hate this. So, anyway, I go to do it. I'll do it in the round and then turn it and blah 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 whatever. It's be a little too hard to explain without actually doing it. Anyway, not much else is going on. I'm trying to get some groundwork done on some projects that I've been needing to get done. And also, last week I ended up getting a song stuck in my head. Yeah, that was like fun. It was just like, yeah, let me just go hunt for the video because I hadn't seen it in like forever. It's I Engineer by oh my god. Is it Animotion? I'm such an idiot. I think that's the name of the band. I don't know why I'm like having a brain fart. But I was listening to it and I was like, that'd make a great cover because I was like looking up online and anybody makes a cover of it. And it's like there's only maybe like that I saw were like 3. And I'm like, no, this isn't good at all. Let me see if I can like make it better or whatever and do something else with it. So I've started working on that, and I'm thinking on it how I want it to go. And it's like that's all in here. It hasn't gotten into there yet, but we'll see. Of course, I have got like, I don't know how many covers I haven't finished yet. I need to go back and do that. It's just a little difficult in this apartment because, like I've said before, the walls are freaking thin. There are sirens that are constantly going outside, and the refrigerator makes a lot of weird noises, and like it's doing now, but you can't hear it on the microphone. But just don't want to. I might end up having to, if I need to record anything with the mic, I might have to go into my bedroom and use the Tascam. Unless there's some way I can snake a cord from this interface all the way around into the room. I do have a really long XLR cable. I don't think it would work though. Might not be long enough. But yeah, I'll just take the Tascam into the bedroom and do the recording that way. It's a pain in the ass to use that thing. Oh, and you know what really sucks about it too? And I think I've mentioned this before. It's only this was a I think it only records in 16. I can't remember. I'd have to look at the manual, but it doesn't record in 4824. It's like 16 something or other. I can't remember offhand, but that's okay because Reaper doesn't care. Reaper will put it to where what your project setting is. So I was like, okay, I'll just do it that way. One of these days I'll actually have a proper area to do all this stuff in and not have to worry about people on either side of me or below me or above me, even though there's no one above me in this place. I'm on the top floor. So yeah, it hasn't been much going on other than it's been hot and ridiculous. And it's like I'm sitting there, it's like, why didn't they put an air conditioner in the damn bedroom? Because, oh crap, that would have been nice because it gets incredibly freaking hot in there. So I've got the door open and I turn this air conditioner on once in a while. So maybe hopefully it gets in there a little bit. And I've seen all these DIY air conditioner things that use a small round oscillating fan or just a round fan, 5-gallon bucket, like the round styrofoam coolers. You drill whatever, stick it on there, attach it, get like a 1-gallon jug, fill it with water, freeze it, and then you put it in the bucket, you turn the fan on, and then you got holes in it in the body of the bucket to blow cold air out. So I was thinking about that. And I was like, I don't have any. Unfortunately, I don't have any extra buckets I can do that with. Most of them are being used. And I'm working on trying to get more organization done. That paint bucket thingy I've been working on, I'm almost done with it. I've got one more pocket thing to do. And then it'll be finished. And then I can move all the paint into that bucket and get everything organized. Because I'm tired of hunting for paint brushes that I need. Because they're just all over the place. And it's like, then I'm going to start on the art supply binder thing with for my pens, pencils, markers, and all that other stuff. And then do something completely different for all the crayons that are floating around. And it's like, I just need to have everything contained. Everything is just all over the damn place. It sucks. And then I get the drum set out of here. I can move that shelf over on this side. And I think I've probably blathered on about this before, so I can have more space over there. So I'm going to take that bookshelf that's just holding my books and magazines. I'll move it that way over here against this wall so it's like out of the damn way. And might actually have space over there to do something else with. Like shove all that crap back until I can figure out what to do with all this nonsense. And it's like I still gotta freaking go through this bin that's underneath my TV and get rid of that stuff. It's like I just need more time than I've got freaking before work or after work, because by the time I get home from work I'm beat. And it's like I try to do some stuff and it just sucks, especially with this broken toe. I'm on my feet most of my shift, and it sucks because by the time I get home throw the shoes and socks off, my foot's like going, you thought you were going to do something. I have other plans. I'm going to make you in pain for hours and make it difficult to sleep. And it's like, I don't like taking pills, and I need to stop having a drink after work, because I didn't used to do that. Usually just wait till my weekends and then have one on Sunday and then another one on Monday, and then that's it. Unless it was a really bad night and I just have one during the week. But since my toe's been screwed up, it's been every night this week since that happened. Because I initially planned I wasn't going to make a drink on last Sunday, but then I broke my toe and I'm like going, okay, I think I'm drinking now. But anyway, that's enough of that nonsense. Not an alcoholic, because that would imply I can't live without it. And I can. I've done it before. It's no big deal. It's just waiting for this stupid toe to heal so I can stop being in pain, because the acetaminophen I have doesn't even touch it. And I mean, I've got stronger stuff, but I don't want to take that at all unless I have to be in excruciating pain to take that stuff. This is just, the toe is just annoying, but not like, oh my God, I can't deal with this pain crap. So yeah, so that's why I don't take it. Man, the last time I took it is because I pulled every muscle in my back and shoulder across the top, and I was just making it impossible to sleep. I'd take one of those stupid things, lay on my heating pad, and try to get some sleep. And it's just, it was awful. That lasted, I think, 2 weeks. And even then, I didn't take that medication every night. It was just like, it's like I don't want to be dependent on it. So, yeah. So I'm going to try, as soon as this toe stops being stupid, I'm going to try to get back to what I've been doing. Try to sit there and find some kind of yoga something or other to help with my lower back and hips. They're constantly in pain. I wish I could change my bed, get a new bed, but that's I've got other stuff I got to take care of first, aka the car. And which I'm going to do on my vacation, which is in less than 3 weeks. I'm going to have 2 weeks off, so it'll give me enough time to actually get outside without worrying about having to be somewhere later on. I could just get up, go out there, do what I need to do, get it fixed. It's like the door locks, the door windows. What else is there? Need to get the shocks replaced. I need to do the front end alignment, which is I'm just not going to get that done until I don't have to be at work for 2 weeks. So, yeah, it's annoying. Car wants to go this way, so I'm fighting the damn thing. It's stupid. But, yeah, I just got to get all that done, plus the music projects that I need to do and get started and get those finished. I'm going to try to get started on those this week because, well, during the day it's impossible. I mean, they haven't really been doing a lot of construction in here like this last week, but that doesn't mean anything. It could just start up again tomorrow, as it usually does, especially when I'm trying to sleep in at 9:30 in the morning. Bang, 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 bzzz, and all that crap. And I'm like, I need sleep. It's like they don't care you don't work during the day. They expect everybody to be working during the day. And I'm like, no, I haven't worked a normal day shift in over 8 years. I've been either overnight or evening, which is what I prefer because I am so not a morning person anymore. I used to be. I used to have 8 to 5 or 9 to 6 or some crap way back before I had kids. But yeah, that was a long time ago. And then I had kids, and it's just like you sleep when you can. And then I prefer being awake in the afternoon and then at night. And then it's like I have to cut out the 6 a.m. go to bed at 6 a.m. crap again. It's like, so because I would start binge watching stuff at work while I'm on my lunch. And then when I'm done with everything there and I've got time left over, I sit there and watch it. And then I get home and then it's like, oh, let me just finish watching this episode. And 6 episodes later, it's dawn. So I'm just like, I got to stop doing that too. Which I'm taking a binge watching break. I mean, I started last night sitting over there, finishing this hat and then starting up on that, trying to finish that paint bucket thing. And started binge watching the A-Team again. You don't realize how ridiculous these episodes are. I mean, like, that would never happen. But it's just good fun to watch. And it's like, who the hell cares if that wouldn't exist in the real world? Some of the stuff is just like, nobody would do that. They might have back then. I don't know. I was too young for that. I was too young and oblivious to everything when I was younger. And it's like, you don't get that now. Kids are being inundated with everything because most of the crap affects them. And I won't go into that at all. It's not what this is about. That's not what this channel's for. Anyway, I'm going to stop blathering on about nonsense. Let's see, how long have I blathered for? Oh, about 16 minutes. I must have been, like, inspired. Anyway, I digress, and I will let you go. Let me know how your last 7 days went, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.